Hello guys, this is Devin here from Hobby Genius. Welcome to the second part of the Beginner CFOP method, and in this video I'll be teaching you Beginners F2L. If you haven't, please check out the first part of the series that I'll be teaching the cross, which is the link shown above. In the previous video we learned some tricks to make the cross. Now the next step is called F2L. And what does F2L mean? F2L stands for the first two layers, where we finish up this first layer and solve the second layer all in one step. To make the middle layer, we need to solve all of these 4 slots. And in each slot, we will insert the correct corner and the correct edge. But instead of inserting each separately, like in the beginner's method, we can pair the edge and the corner in the top layer like that, and we can insert it like that. Now this is more efficient and will help improve your solves. So let's learn the 3 steps in F2L. So the first step in F2L is to bring the corner and the edge to the top layer. But before that, we want to see if we have any edge in the top layer that does not have yellow on it. So this one would be good, because it does not have any yellow. But oftentimes, you might have an edge that is in the middle layer and not in the top. So first, to bring that out, what we want to do is hold the piece in our right layer, just like this. And to bring it out, we will do R, U, R'. What we basically did here was to bring the edge out, but because this cross piece gets unsolved, we move the edge and move this cross piece back. And that's it. So now we need to find the corner that goes with this edge, and this corner in our case is right here, because it has the same colors as the edge. So now what you want to do is take the corner and hold it in the right layer and move the edge to the left layer, just like that. And to bring the corner out, we will do it the same way as the edge, R, U, R'. Now we have both the corner and the edge in the top layer, so we can move to the next step. With the corner and the edge in the top, the next thing we want to do is pair them. This concept can be quite difficult at first, so don't worry if you don't understand it right away. So for this we have 3 cases. Case 1 is when we have the white on the side and the top colors don't match. Case 2 is when the white is again on the side, but the colors on top do match. Case 3 is when we have the white on the top. So now we have the first case with the white on the side and the colors on top are not matching. So first what we want to do is hold this corner so that it's in the front layer and that the white is not facing us. So as you can see, I already did that with the white on the side. The other thing we want to do is bring this edge to the back, opposite the corner. For this, we can just move the edge like that. However, the corner, as you can see, also moved. So what we will do is move this corner down, and then we can move this edge to the back, and move this corner back up. The last step is to pair this corner and the edge. To do this, first we will bring the corner above the correct slot, so this would not be it, but this would be, because the colors are green and orange, above the green and orange. Now, to pair them, all we need to do is an R move, and that pairs them. But this case is special, because when we pair it, we can also insert it by doing a U and an R'. And the whole slot is solved. The second case is where the white is again on the side, but the top colors do match. Now for this, Again, we want to bring the corner to the front and have the white facing towards the side. Now the difference comes because the colors on the top do match. For this case, instead of having the edge in the back, we want to bring it in the front. And for this, we will take the corner down first, and then move this edge to the front by moving the top layer twice. And we can bring the corner back up. And that pairs the corner and the edge. In the next step, I'll teach you how to insert it, but before that, let's just learn the third case. A quick note for the first and second cases: whenever you want to bring this corner down, like this, so that you can move the edge, make sure that the slot in the back is empty. If the slot were full, like it is right now, when you brought the corner down, this would come out and would be unsolved. So just make sure that this slot is empty, and if it isn't, you can move the group that you have the slot empty in the back. The third case is different from the first two because the white is on the top. For this, we will start off with the edge right here. And what we want to do is line it up with its correct center. So we have green, so we'll take it above the green. Now the next thing is, we want to see where we want to insert it. Because this is green and orange, we want to insert it between the green and the orange in our case. And to do this, what we want to do is move the edge away from the slot, so it will go towards the back. Then we will take the corresponding corner and bring it above the edge, just like that. Then bring the pair back up, and you have it. Now I will teach you how to insert this. Now that we have the corner and the edge paired, we need to insert it. To insert it, the first step is to bring it above its correct slot. In our case, it would be orange and green. That would be right here with the orange and green. Now what we want to do is hold the pair so that the white is facing us. Now it can be either in the right side, like it is right now, or it can be in the left side. And because it is in the right side, we will do these steps. So first we want to move it to the front, and to insert it we will do R, U prime, R prime. What we basically did here was we moved the pair out of the way, brought this slot up, put the pair in the slot, and brought it back down. If we bring the pair over its slot, and the pair is on the left side, like this, we will also move it to the front first, and then we will do L prime, U, L, which is the same thing, but just on the left side. And that's it. With these 3 steps, you can solve the first and the middle layer. F2L can really help boost your times, but it is one of those things that takes a fair amount of practice. If you have any more questions or need examples, check out my example solves video, which is the link shown above. And when you feel comfortable with F2L, don't forget to watch the next video in the series, which will be teaching 2-look OLL.